If UNIPORT is your target school this year, don't wait until it becomes too late before you start looking for the right preparation material. Because if you want the updated UNIPORT Post UTME past questions and answers, WhatsApp 090448234226 now while it's still available. Let me be honest with you. A lot of candidates enter UNIPORT screening thinking it will be normal JAM-level questions, only to realize inside the exam hall that the questions are mixed, tricky, and require real understanding across science, arts, and commercial subjects. That shock alone has stopped many good students from getting admission, because once you start seeing questions you didn't expect, panic begins. And when panic starts, even what you know starts to disappear. That is why preparation is everything. Not just reading, but practicing with the right questions that reflect real UNIPORT standard. Right now, we have the fully updated UNIPORT Post UTME past questions and answers, carefully structured to reflect likely exam difficulty and subject combination patterns. Let me show you a mix of likely questions: science, commercial, and arts. Question 1. Biology. In human respiration, where does gaseous exchange primarily occur? A. Trachea, B. Bronchi, C. Alveoli, D. Diaphragm. Correct answer, alveoli. Question 2. Mathematics. If log base 10 of 1,000 equals x, find x. A. 2b, 3c, 4d, 5. Correct answer, 3. Question 3. Chemistry. Which of the following elements has the highest electronegativity? A. Oxygen, B. Fluorine, C. Chlorine, D. Nitrogen. Correct answer, fluorine. Question 4. Economics. A market structure where a few firms dominate is called A. Monopoly, B. Oligopoly, C. Perfect competition, D. Duopoly. Correct answer, oligopoly. Question 5. Physics. What is the unit of electrical resistance? A. Volt, B. Ohm, C. Ampere, D. Watt. Correct answer, ohm. Question 6. Use of English. Choose the correctly structured sentence. A. She don't know the answer. B. She doesn't knows the answer. C. She doesn't know the answer. D. She didn't knows the answer. Correct answer, she doesn't know the answer. Question 7. Government. The doctrine of separation of powers was popularized by A. Karl Marx, B. John Locke, C. Montesquieu, D. Rousseau. Correct answer, Montesquieu. Question 8. Biology, slightly tricky. Which part of the nephron is responsible for selective reabsorption? A. Glomerulus, B. Bowman's capsule, C. Loop of Henle, D. Proximal convoluted tubule. Correct answer, proximal convoluted tubule. Question 9. Commerce. A check that cannot be transferred to another person is called A. Open check, B. Bearer check, C. Order check, D. Crossed check. Correct answer, crossed check. Question 10. Physics, applied. A body of mass 5 kilograms is accelerated at 2 meters per second squared. What is the force? A. 7 newtons, B. 10 newtons, C. 12 newtons, D. 15 newtons. Correct answer, 10 newtons. Now, these are not random questions. They are structured to reflect how UNIPORT screening tests actually combine subjects, science dominant, mixed with arts and commercial understanding, and slightly tricky wording to test real understanding. And this is exactly where many students fail. Not because they didn't read, but because they didn't practice the right way. If you are serious about gaining admission into UNIPORT this year, don't gamble with outdated materials or guesswork. Send a WhatsApp message now to 090448234226 to get your fully updated UNIPORT Post UTME past questions and answers immediately. Again, WhatsApp 090448234226 now. Because sometimes the difference between admission and disappointment is simply preparation.